Over 1/3 of Kenya's population of 40 million are young people, 18-35 years old, and a large number are unemployed and out of school, making them particularly vulnerable targets for extremist recruiters. Frustration with employment, education, and opportunities for political participation and governance has created ripe conditions for hate preachers to target the youth for radicalization to violent extremism. Radicalization of youth in Kenya is the epicenter of terrorism and terrorist activities. Most of the terrorist attacks in the country have been carried out by local youth radicalized and recruited by the Al-Shabaab. In the Kenyan context, radicalization has evolved over time as a process by which a section of Kenyans, usually young people, are introduced to an overtly ideological message and belief system that encourages them to move from beliefs that are generally moderate and mainstream, towards very extreme views, which are violent in nature. In seeking to comprehend the drivers of violent extremism, Yaden looked at the push and pull factors.
Kitu ya kwanza ni blanket condemnation. Mavijana kusema wanakaa base, watu wametoka kucheza bola, wametoka kufanya shughuli yao, wanakaa base mchana. Kuna mzee tu anatoka hapa anaenda anasema wale vijana wanakaa pale ni wezi.
Karawa akikushika anakwambia umpendo, usipompea ndo atanaweza kulia.
Usachi wangu siku hizi maji. Watu wanakushika na kuangalia.
Okay, with me, according to my opinion, I think mostly ni kwa sababu vijana wengi hawana kazi. Unapata vijana wako idle. Sasa ndo unapata zile kazi za rahisi kama za ukaidi zikitokea mtu anako engage na anafanya tu.
And some of the pull factors are material incentives, fear, vengeance, peer pressure, adventure seeking. To address the situation, Yaden East Africa proposed to realize an integrated, grassroots embedded and youth-focused intervention that is creative, innovative and sensitive to youth dynamics. It is in this context that Youth Arts Development and Entrepreneurship Network, with support from USAID Kenya, through global communities, implemented projects to counter some of these push and pull factors to youths in Nairobi and coast regions. The global aim was to mobilize, organize and equip communities in these localities led by their young people in countering violent extremism and building resilience on the same.
The whole point of the Yaden program is to try and get young people to rally behind the call for countering violent extremism.
In our previous sessions, we have sampled and the better presentation indeed about the different trends and the emerging issues within our communities in regards to violent extremism.
And they leave school, basic education. They leave basic education when they are 17, 18. How many years are those? Those are 15 years under the care of schools, isn't it? And that's where the bulk of our young people are. So there's no way you can discuss, you can go at the highest level of government and discuss this, at the highest level of international community and discuss this. But the moment you don't involve the schools, and you're talking about young people, kazi yetu hata tujaanza.
So, to define why are we happening? Is it because of our
wasichana pia wanahusika kwa sababu kama vile tuliona kwenye TV wale wasichana watatu walishikwa. So it means hao watu wameanza kutarget pia vijana wa kisichana.
Yeah. Na mostly wanaona labda itakuwa ngumu kushikwa kwa sababu wao ni wasichana, wanajua kivyovyote vile polisi ni ngumu kususpect msichana. Sasa yeah.
You know, women are the backbone of the society. So if we teach our young ones, our kids, our brothers, we can make everything possible.
Wale watu sio wazuri. Hata tukiwa hapa hata kama ni usiku. Tuambie ndio hao.
Face It boldly insists that countering violent extremism is an everyone responsibility and keeping quiet is no longer an option no matter the sensitivity of the matter. It recognizes that violent extremism indiscriminately hurts all regardless of religion, ethnicity, race, economic generation among other diversities.
In fact, from my religion, if you save one life, it's like you've saved the whole society, the whole Muslim Ummah. And if you kill one innocently, it's like you've killed all of them. So with that hadith, we preach peace.
Ili tuweze kuendelea, lazima vijana waweze kushirikiana na askari, ili tuweze kuwa na community ambayo iko na usalama, community ambayo iko na upendo, community ambayo iko na amani.
Usanii unaweza kusaidia kubadilisha jamii. Kwa sababu usanii ni tuseme ni art moja ambayo inafanya watu wengine ina catch a big audience.
The program uses art like music and films to counter violent extremism through peer-to-peer education.
Art inatumika kama kubadilisha jamii kwa sababu ni one way of communication which is edutainment. Na edutainment kwa mayouth ndio kitu tunapenda kwa sababu ni educative alafu pia ni entertainment at the same time.
Terrorist, bombing, killing, destroying my country. Tears in my heart. Pain in my heart. Sadness.
Internet and online presence offers a unique opportunity not only to reach a wider audience, interact and gather variety of feedback and related solutions to issues across a diversity of people besides directly targeting young people and hard-to-reach audiences. The online platform offered a unique opportunity to directly counter extremist messages and narratives while also reaching out to the youth.
Today on my hood.
Based on the experience in the project, YAID and East Africa believes that there exists tremendous opportunities to further entrench community and more so youth leadership in countering violent extremism. The CVE dynamics keep changing and it is important to ensure that communities are always ahead so as to protect gains made but most fundamentally, prevent emergence of any gaps that can be exploited by extremist element.
Kwa hivyo mimi pia ningeambia wasichana wenzangu, sisi ni wasichana leo, kesho tutakuwa wamama. Kwa hivyo tuanze kuwa responsible leo.
Priority ndio ilifanya tukarun, curiosity ndio ilifanya tukalan paka ili wawaje. It is so sad kuanza hii story inaongea negative sad events zenye zilihappen ku take place. Ndio maana CV yangu na keep clean. Asante keti yule alimisha maisha yangu na elimu ya CVE. Hii talent naitumia global kwa partners for good, sustainable development solutions tupate out of easy homes. Violence imefanya wengi kuwa baya. At the age of 16 behind bars due extremism. Na preach nikikondemia international act inatumaliza, inatutia apart. Angalia ghasia za 207 vile zilituterrorize. Dust to dust, last was the past after kupastors. Ukiuliza jibu ni terror attack after short film ya gangsters. Ile gate iko west, it was a hell of west. Walizuka wamejivaa asili ya magaidi. Kwangu wastahili, juu kadisa 147 lives zilibaki kuisha. Only Allah knows the appointed time.